Hey guys, I'm gonna back here for that video. Guys, today we have an interesting video for you. We are playing Mud Draft for the first time this year, and this is gonna be how it actually runs. So we have 3 players every single round. We have Derrick Henry, Ezekiel Elliott, and Joe Mixon. Now we get to choose the player that Weddle decides for us. So for example, if we go ahead and go over to Weddle right here, you guys can see that this is of course the Weddle's website. Now if you guys don't know how Weddle works, pretty much you put in a player and that player goes ahead and you guess which player they're thinking of depending on the players you put in. Now how we're going to do this, because yes, we have 3 running backs, is that we do have 2 AFC running backs, 1 NFC running back, so I kind of can't filter it by that. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and filter it based on the fact of how close we are to that actual realistic player that they are thinking about. So we're going to go ahead and put in our first name. So Derrick Henry here, and let's see how close we actually are. All right, so we got the correct team. Pretty much the same exact height within 2 inches and the same exact age within 2. This is going to be really hard for us not to go ahead and get, because these other guys aren't even on the same, well, one's not in the same conference and one's not on the same team at all. So let's go ahead and put in these other 2 guys. We got Joe Mixon. So it looks like we are going to be receiving Derrick Henry to start off. Let's go, baby. Okay. We are starting this off correctly. Let me just go ahead and bam, bam, bam. All right. So now we have a couple defensive players, which means we're going to have to switch to hard mode for, I think, Weddle Unlimited. Hard mode. We're going to switch to hard mode for this one. So let's go ahead now and talk about the players. So we have Curl. We have my man Marcus Williams, and we have Jordan Poyer. So 3 solid players. If I had to choose one I want, I'd probably go ahead and say maybe probably Marcus Williams. All right, so let's go over to Weddle. We got Marcus Williams, the guy I actually want. Okay, so it is an AFC North player, which is interesting. It's going to be an offensive player, but it's AFC North. So I think we're going to get him. Yeah, I was going to say, we're definitely going to get him depending on what happens here, because so far, we're not getting him. Boys, we got the correct team and the correct division. Obviously, it's offense for this, but man, we're going with the Bills. We're going with the Bills here. That sucks. All right. You already know who I want. You already know who I want. All right. It's not a question. We want to go with Jamar Chase, but there's not even a question. Bro. There's no way I want any of these 3 options except for Jamar Chase. Please. I'm not going to put in Jamar Chase first. I'm going to put in Mark Andrews. Now, I would be okay with Mark Andrews, but I really want Jamar Chase. All right, Mark Andrews. We have a chance, boys. We have a chance. It's AFC North, and the Bengals are in the North. All right, so this Colts guy is a 0% chance pretty much. We'll put his name in anyway. But he's like a 0% chance, so because he's not a North player. It's not the North. When they have it as yellow, it is not the North. It's the guy I didn't want. It's the guy I did not want. He's not bad, but I just didn't want him. Like, I don't want to trash the guy. I just didn't want the guy. All right, we got a D tackle, a left tackle, and a center. I definitely want to go with a left tackle here. The center would be nice. Honestly, Jonathan Allen would probably be my last pick here. Don't get me wrong, he's still a solid pick. All those guys are a solid pick. So let's go with Jonathan Allen here. And okay, so it's going to be defensive player, not D tackle. All right. And then we have Tyron Smith. So let's go with Tyron Smith here. We got the height correct. So unless we get something crazy with our third player here in Corey Linsley, looks like we're going to go ahead and be going with Tyron Smith. So let's go with Corey Linsley. Is it Philip Linsley? It's probably Philip. It's Corey. No, it is Corey. Oh, there he is. I misspelled his last name, which is actually something common for me. Okay. We're going to go with Philip Lindsay here. We got the correct division. So how I'm looking at it is like this. The correct team is number 1. Number 2 is division. Number 3 is position, height, and then all the way down. So if we get all gray and we get the last one is yellow, then we're going with the last one. All right, so we got Philip Lindsay here. All right. Quarterback round / tight end round. Let's get it, boys. So to be honest, I kind of want to go with George Kittle here. I don't really mind any of these options, though. I really don't. So, like, if we get Herbo, I'm not really against the idea. All right, we got 3 yellows, which is not the AFC West. How about Kittle? It's going to be an AFC player, so it's going to be really hard for us to get Kittle. Oh, we got 2 greens. And then we got, what is this, Jalen Tolbert. And then that's pretty much going to be a 0% chance, right? Yeah, exactly. So we're going George Kittle here. We got 2 greens on Kittle, and we got none on the other guys. All right, so we got a tight end starting off here. All right, so we got some defensive players. Aaron Donald looks good, boys. That Aaron Donald looks good. All right, so I'm going to be honest. Yeah, obviously I want Aaron Donald. But I wouldn't be too mad if we did go ahead and get probably Henderson. I wouldn't be too mad if we got him. So he's a solid player too. But let's go ahead and put him in. Donald, how much are we getting? That doesn't look promising. I think he's an AFC player. Oh, okay. And then who else we have? Who was that D tackle dude? Ed Oliver. Man, it's probably gonna be. We're probably going Ed Oliver here, boys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, we're going Ed Oliver. That sucks. That absolutely looks trash. We got another defensive round here. I'm just realizing how many rounds there actually is in this draft. I'm just realizing that now. All right. So I'll be honest. If I had to choose one of these guys, I'm probably going to go ahead and go with our man all the way to the right here. I do like Kenny Clark, but to be honest, the guy on the right, probably the best option here. So let's go ahead and type these guys in. So Kenny Clark. All right. Decent. We got Cam. Did not mean to hit back there. Well, we got Cam. All right, we have Williams. Christian Williams. Where are you? Wait. That's Christian? That says Christian, yeah. All right. It also says Christian Wilkinson. Wilkins. I cannot read right now, boys. I actually cannot read. And then we got Brian Burns. I'd probably go with Brian Burns if I had to go with anybody. Ooh. We have a really tricky situation here. Because we are tied for number 1. But then number 3, we have. So we're going with Kenny Clark here. There we go. All right. Weddle so far is not bad. Weddle so far has been pretty decent. All right. We got offense, though. Let's see what we're going with offense. Easily him. But I don't have faith. But easily him. So Jefferson, Chris, and okay. Let's see Justin Jefferson. Is it going to be AFC, NFC? If it's NFC, we have a chance. Okay. How about Chris Olave? Guaranteed Crystal Ave. We'll put it in Dachshund just to see. Is it... How do you spell this guy's name? Is it... Oh, Dotson. It's not Dachshund, that's why. If I could spell names, that'd be great. Dotson, okay. Yeah. We're going with number 2 here. All right. We got 3 tight ends. Not bad. Obviously, the go-to choice here is Darren Waller. That's not even a question. Waller's an absolute tank. All right, so I just don't want Logan Thomas. All right, let's go with Logan Thomas. I don't want Logan Thomas. Let's go with Logan Thomas. Okay, Waller. We have 1 green. And we have Dallas Goedert. Okay. It's going to be my man Waller. Only green we have on there is Waller. All right, come on. Round 10, baby. Round 10. Quarterback round. All right. Obviously, one Patrick Mahomes. I just want anyone but Tannehill. Actually, you know what? No. I go with Tannehill over Cousins. Speed. Speed kills, boys. All right. Let's go with, let's see if he's AFC or NFC. And it's actually a quarterback, too. And it's an AFC quarterback. Imagine this is actually Patrick Mahomes. Tell me. It's not Patrick Mahomes. But we had to put him in anyway. Alright, so who is this anyway? This is the Titans quarterback, the Colts quarterback. So Matt Ryan. I'm trying to make this video like 17 million. Davis Mills. I kind of just want to get one of these because I've been just kind of skipping through here. Davis Mills. Oh my god, okay. It's not the Jags, which is Lawrence. There we go. I wanted to get one. This whole entire video here, we've been just absolutely, getting them all wrong. So I wanted to get them right there. Anyway, though, we got strong safety here. So got a couple strong safety picks. I'll be honest, I'm not really against any of these picks. I probably want Adrian Phillips, number 1, but I'm not against any of those guys. So let's go ahead and go with Adrian Phillips. Okay. We got 1 green. But he's also not a safety. But he is on defense. So all these guys are going to get automatically. They're going to get points of that. All right. Let me put in Wood again. And a shimmy. Okay. It's like 1,000% going to be Jimmy Wood. Because there's no way CJ is going to get this. I think it's like C.J anyway. Gardner Johnson. Yeah, no, it's going to be this guy. Give me 1. Let's go, baby. Okay, we got 3 defensive options here. Again, not bad. Let's see what we got here, boys. All right, so we are going with... I would prefer to go with these 2 guys. But I probably want Simmons the most. So let's try him first. Okay. Then I probably go with Perryman. And then Randy Gregory, who is now a Bronco, used to be a Cowboy. Let me see. Randy Gregory. Okay, so it's going to be Randy Gregory. The guy I said I did not want the most. The guy I purposely said on there I did not want. I got him. All right, so this is interesting. We got 2 defense and 1 offense. So we're going to have to do the hard mode for this to try to see if we can get this. Because the hard mode has both. But the other mode has 1. All right, so we got a center, a left guard, and a D tackle. I'm probably going to go ahead and say here that I'm probably going to go with the D tackle. Actually, what's our center looking like? Yeah, probably, maybe left guard. Maybe I'm not really against any of these guys, to be honest. If we get any of these guys, I'll be happy. All right, so we have one yellow there. We have Kelsey here. All right, that's not bad. We have Payne. Juwan Payne. So it looks like, wow, it's literally going to be Juwan Payne. Out of all those choices, it's going to be Juwan Payne there. All right, who do we have here? We got 3 more defensive option. I don't really want the 17-year-old veteran, Justin Houston. I probably go with Levante David here. If I'm being honest, Levante is probably going to be my choice here. So let's go with Justin Houston, the age-old wonder. Okay, let's go with David. It's actually also a defensive player here. It's going to be a defense player. Levante David. Okay, it's literally going to be Levante David. And then we got Khalil Mack, who I don't know why his speed is so freaking low. All right, so it's Levante David. All right, we got 2 quarterbacks and we got a wide receiver. We do not need a quarterback. I will take a quarterback though, if we can get one, because I don't really like Tannehill. All right, Lamar Jackson. Nope. Who's the other quarterback we have available? Kyler Murray. Okay. It's also going to be a defensive player anyway, so. Oh, okay. It's going to be an NFC player, and it's not a quarterback. So let's go with Debo. And there we are. We got Debo Samuel. I would prefer have gotten a quarterback because we didn't really need another receiver, but you know what? It's okay. All right. So the 3 players we have here are going to be Jair Alexander. We also have Jesse Bates. And then we have Kendall Fuller. And according to Weddle, now I'm going to have to go down here. We are going to be going with Jesse Bates. We got 1 green on Jesse Bates. Let's go, baby. All right, we got 3 rounds left, boys. We got to make these count. All right, normal mode. Let's go with Rob Havenstein. Is he not on Weddle? All right, so Rob Havenstein's automatically disqualified. He's not on Weddle. Which is weird, because Weddle usually has every single player possible. Brian Allen. Blah, 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 blah. That's Brian Allen. Why is Brian Allen also not on Weddle? Guys, we literally have none. Oh, any of these guys on Weddle? Okay. I just learned something. That there's no offensive lineman on easy mode. I just learned there's no offensive lineman on easy mode. Alright, Rams. And then we have Tunzel. And this is going to be bam. Let's go display. There we go. It's actually going to go ahead and be my man Brian Allen with the Rams. He's our pick here, which we do not need another center. We don't need another center. We actually need a tackle. But we had to go with him because literally that was the only choice there. All right, so we have 3 receivers. We got Stephon Diggs. All right, we got Diggs. We got Mike Evans. And it's kind of funny because this is actually going to be a receiver. Danny Gray. Wow. Okay. So the choice here is going to go ahead and be Danny Gray. He actually got 2 greens. But let's see if we can guess this. We have 2 guesses left. Let's see if we can get this real fast. All right. So he's not he's an NFC player, but he's not going to be an NFC South player. So he's either going to be a West. He's not South or West. East or North. All right. I just want to guess this to see if I can get this. Because this will limit it down here. It's Justin Jefferson. Let's go, baby. Anyway, Danny Gray is the choice. I'm money. I don't always like to be money, guys, but when I am, I am. All right. We got Fuller. Jordan Fuller here. Which looks like this is going to be a Fuller pick. I'll be honest, it is probably going to end up being Fuller. And we also have Dante Fowler. Now, personally speaking, I actually probably would rather go with Quandre Diggs here. But it looks like it's going to be my man Fuller. Never mind. The 360 no-scope here ends up being Dante Fowler. All right, we got a kicker. And we got 2 other players. So let's just type in Justin Tucker. And it's not Justin Tucker. It's not going to be Justin Tucker. I wish it was. It's going to be DJ Reader. And then we also have a punter. Because it's actually a D tackle. The guy they're thinking about is actually a D tackle. So it's going to be the D tackle. All right, we got, what is this? A kicker, a left tackle, and a quarterback. Okay. Jordan. Melita? Okay. It probably will end up being him now because he got the NFC East. It's not Burrow, and it's not going to be Nick Folk. Bam, boys. We are looking at a Philly player. Left tackle. Let's go, baby. We needed a left tackle anyway. And I'm working out for us in the end here. All right. We got a right tackle, which we really need. We really do need the right tackle here. Now, I would rather go with the other guy, but I'd rather go one of these 2 guys, but we do need the D tackle. All right. And Boza. Joey. Okay. Wow. This is our final one, and this ends up being a tie. Dang, bro. This ends up being exactly a tie here. Weddle, how you doing this to me? All right. What we're going to do here, boys, is we're going to go ahead. Just reset this so we can try this again. And there's only 2 players we're going with here. Obviously, it's Watt and Boza. All right, there we go. It's probably going to be... Bro! Are you kidding me? All right. We're going to try this again. We're going to reset it. I swear to God, if this happens again, I'm literally going to burn a Watt and a Boza jersey. A Watt. Okay. Okay. They tried so hard. They tried so freaking hard. It's Watt. It's Watt. Okay. We have... Let's get it, boys. We have the team that Weddle drafted for us. Let's look at can we look at this squad or no? Wait, it won't even let us look at the squad? It's kind of buns. Well, anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the likes, comment down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.